Goat versus Shonik, which, to my surprise, is 1-1 at the moment. So there's another potential upset brewing on that one too.
You just have to be so patient versus Sonic. I don't know how people do it. But not speaking of Sonic, but we got Pokemon Trainer versus Marth. Yeah. Marth, a recently buffed character.
Yeah, bigger tippers on the forward air and the back air. Stronger down smash. I'm keen to see how it's going to work for Chiefs Affinity versus this kind of newish Zone Pokemon Trainer.
So Zone's had the trainer
feels good.
Zone's had a trainer for kind of a long time, like as a secondary, but I guess wants to display it on Wi-Fi for a little bit longer because not feeling the Palu. But this Marth, like Chiefs has been playing Lucina for a while, so these new buffs to Marth have definitely wanted him to go over to Marth, which is pretty sick. Oh my.
Yeah, I feel like Marth was his preference back in the Smash 4 days, so it's always good to see a bit more Marth on stream now that it's slightly more viable. Definitely one of the most demanded buffs in Smash Ultimate, and we've finally got that.
I think he could use a bit more work, but I
maybe not!
Oh wow!
The side B's gonna be killing at 90. That was perfect.
Actually nerf Marth, actually. I changed my mind.
You know what? Let's go back to 7.3 or whatever the buff was. Let's just go back.
You know what? Yeah, let's go back there. I thought it was better. Everyone's, saying the buffs are great, but they're alright.
Yeah, sorry, Min. It's not your day.
Yeah, we'll just skip this one straight to 9.0.
Oh, I think.
So she was legal for this tournament, but I have not seen a single person play her. But that water gun, meanwhile, from Zone, taking Chiefs Affinity out. That's one of the things about that vertical recovery of Marth. You can just do a horizontal approach and get rid of them.
When a new DLC character comes out, you usually see some people playing them, but like. Minmin's so complicated that I don't think anyone's comfortable with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we've seen a single Minmin so far.
Not just on stream, I haven't seen one in the bracket, like, registered as a player at all.
I mean, I fiended Terry when he came out, and like within a few days I was comfortable playing him in bracket. I don't think anyone's feeling that way about Min yet.
Welcome to the movement, the first tournament in the world to have Min legal. Stay tuned, who might appear. But who might disappear as Zone's Pokemon Trainer, taking that tipper neutral air from Marth. Chiefs Affinity regaining that lead that he had at the start of the set.
I don't know about PT, but when Ivy got that grab earlier, I was kind of expecting him to go for the up throw up air, the new kill confirm I've seen that's been discovered.
Yeah, the new kill confirm.
It's taken 2 years to find up throw up air, but they've done it. The Pokemon trainers have cracked it.
Oh, goes for the very precise down air there. Not quite timed, but the back air was center stage KOing.
In a very close set. Both these characters kill really early if they want to.
Aye, maybe not so much Squirtle, but as soon as we see someone else come out, he's gonna go for Surf, but withdraw.
Oh, that was bad for both of them there. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to see the Charizard now. Yeah.
Speaking of which, knock knock, it's your boy Dragon. Here he is.
He wasn't meant to input that third jab. He got the jab lock and probably could have got a punish. I'm not sure what Charizard could do. Maybe an F tilt or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But both of them are basically at kill percent now. Charizard a bit less so, being so heavy, and that might be it.
For forward throw. Neither that nor the up throw were quite going to KO yet, so Zone goes for the stage control. Ledge re-grab on Chiefs Affinity, actually gets the sweet spot down there into the sweet spot up there, which is also stronger to compensate. And Chiefs Affinity using those buffs to take game one over Zone.
That was hella good. That was hella good from Chiefs.
You see so many more tippers now. It's great.
You seem a little reserved on that one.
I'm thinking about that side B. The Dancing Blade was a bit... not sure about that one, but the rest was... yeah, you like to see it. I'm glad that Marth main's finally back in it. Finally, people
it's
can
still
play
less
Marth.
Broken than that double-edged dance from Roy.
It's a bit much, isn't it? It's just a bit much. The tipper buffs I've seen so far just seems a little bit much, but that's all right. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
Yeah, no. Every character that has like a tipper double-edged dance. Bit much, like the Roy one could be toned down a bit.
We'll see how it goes anyway.
But yeah, that wasn't dominant, but We could see this go either way. I won't be surprised if Zone was able to take this back.
Yeah, so fair play for him to not switch onto Palu like he did in the Piranha Plant matchup against Fiendish. He is sticking all the way to the Pokemon Trainer. I guess with the Fiendish set, Palutena is such a strong counter pick against Piranha Plant that he really didn't have much of a choice. But here against Marth, no particular character differences. He's going for the side B. This time goes for the downward version for the extra damage.
I think he delayed it to maybe go for the final hit and see if he could tipper it, but maybe decided at the last second that damage would be more worthwhile. He's going for the dancing blade again. I'm so scared of the move now. I didn't think it would kill like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen more absurd percents to die at than 98, but it's definitely sent the message to Zone saying, watch out for this.
That mash was fucking wild, by the way.
Yeah.
If anyone saw that. Getting mashed out at, like, after 2 pummels at like 90. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous. Some people just like go ham on their control. I'm kind of, I can't be arsed. I hit it a little bit. Maybe if it's a Rob down for 140, maybe I'll go hard. But like, otherwise I'm you know, it's whatever. Just kill me. It's fine.
I accept it.
That's why we're on the commentary desk and not on the stream.
I'd rather keep my controller intact.
But these players are willing to annihilate their controllers for the sake of victory in Super Smash Bros. And right now, Zone's having a bit more success with that as he takes the first stock on ChiefsAffinity.
Charge that shield break. I'm actually surprised he didn't break the shield. Does shield breaker need to tip? Or
I think
it still has an increase on the shield damage with whichever, but definitely you do want to tip it if you want to ensure that you're going to actually break it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, might not be in the tipper then. I'm not sure.
Even
it's
then,
weird
yeah, it's never going to fully break the shield unless you have actually charged the move up. Just using it uncharged can never break a shield unless there's already damage to said shield.
And that up tilt is very powerful.
Yes, certainly damage to Charizard and he is gone. But Squirtle right now, not really that useful in these kind of situations. The low percent window is definitely gone, but Zone just wants to keep at it anyway with a couple of withdraws and just have the speed advantage over Marth, but missing with that tiny neutral air, and I think that was the trigger that told Zone, okay, yeah, maybe I should be Ivysaur.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Squirtle is just, personally, that character's so hard to hit. Maybe not for a character like Marth, but for the tippers at least, yeah, you're going to struggle to hit those on Squirtle. But yeah, with a sword, in general, you probably won't have trouble.
Back throw is not quite going to KO, but it's going to put him in a really bad situation for a flame breath. Not even a flame breath, just a forward throw again, and off he goes.
Yeah.
So true, though, about hitting Squirtle with Marth, because if you're playing Marth, you've got to hit very specific parts of characters with a specific part of your sword. It's already hard enough to land that, and then try doing it on one of the smallest characters in the game who low profiles everything. Oh, but you can hit him with the double-edged dance again. No, sorry, the dancing blade. Tipper once again, and off he pops.
That's the one thing you do have to worry about with Squirtle. Very light. Even at like 70%, you're just gonna explode from something like that, especially at like the Saturn stage. You know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble.
Oh, he actually goes for the dash attack and nearly got punished for landing the hit, which you don't ever want to say. But ChiefsAffinity does get away with it. It's a shield break. He's just got to get hit by it because there was enough charge to put a shield in real danger. He takes it, survives, and gets back to the stage. Chiefs has got the stage control in firm control right now. That's another great neutral air. Shields the Flare Blitz. That could have been it, but it wasn't.
Zone switched between every single Pokemon off stage then. he was put in an edge guard situation as all three of them. But now he's back on stage and suddenly it's a last hit game. And
Flare Blitzes again.
He's getting a bit antsy with them. I'm a bit worried.
Oh, the down.
Oh, wow.
This is really, really exciting here in last stock scenario. The up smash from Charizard. Well done to Zone, giving us 1-1. I'm well down for a game 3, to tell you something.
Yeah. God, that was clutch. That was a clutch up smash. Yeah. I think, like, Chiefs has definitely been kind of double jumping in the air quite a lot to kind of respace his tipper hits based on how the opponent kind of interacts with the initial jump. And then I guess Zone just kind of saw that and just went for the up smash straight under him because he'd used his resources. So it was a very good read from Zone, very good play from Zone. So hopefully Chiefs will be able to kind of put that in the back of his head and see what he can do with it moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they run it back to Pokemon Stadium again. Maybe a smaller stage? Don't know. Marth, you know, might have trouble approaching on bigger stages. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about Marth, if I'm being honest. I know Lucina. Lucina's like, I think triplats, right? Because you can juggle a bit more.
Yep. Triplats are okay.
Yeah, I'd agree with Marth's sake. If you've got a character on a platform, then that is an opportunity to safely go for a forward air or a back air that you couldn't do on, say, Final Destination or Kalos. So I think that's probably going to be the pick, but we will find out as we go into Game 3. Still Pokemon Trainer, still Marth. Both of these characters have secondaries that they could have used, but I'm really excited to get a full set Pokemon Stadium 2 and these characters.
And not a single change. It's very back and forth between them, so I'm not really surprised to see this. I've seen the Squirtle combos come out, which just get even more. Like, if you read an air dodge or something, a Squirtle, the damage just, it's too much.
Oh, he goes for the shield break, but actually with Draw just powering straight through, and that new down smash is still going to be very, very punishable, especially when not tippered. Oh, but Chiefs is going right off stage. That switch from Charizard was genuinely the momentum break that was needed to stop Chiefs Affinity's combo from finishing. Good job Pokemon Trainer has that option, huh? But he's still susceptible to the neutral air. That was nearly dead at 102 on a heavyweight.
This is just so volatile. They're both going at it. That
is
triple
be...
there, though. That looked true. I don't know. That sour spot there and sour spot there into tip of there. That was a really, really interesting combo.
Just chucks the forward smash out next. Love to see it. That genuinely got Zone off his back. The up smash, though, that's going to be giving Zone an opportunity. I really, really like the early recovery, though, on the Dolphin Slash. Kind of knowing, oh, I'm against Ivy, so he's going to go for the down air. Yeah, better get... Screw this double jump. I'm going straight back to the ledge with a hitbox out and all.
We see another Flare Blitz. I'm not sure what that was supposed to do.
It has got him KO'd, I'm afraid. Zone is probably going to need to put those away if he wants to ensure that this set is going to be his. Because every Flare Blitz that's happened has either been punished or should have been punished. They haven't hit.
I mean, if you're really far out and Flare Blitz is your only opportunity, then yeah, go for it. But it's also a very unsafe move, especially on shield. That was a nice air dodge to avoid the water gun.
Yeah, misses the entire thing, making use of a very long air dodge there. That was perfect timing from Chiefs Affinity as he gets back, but nearly getting taken out by Ivysaur's massive, massive up air.
I'm actually surprised he didn't hit that. Like, he clearly read the air dodge. I thought he was going to hit that for sure.
Oh, the back throw will do it though.
Oh, strong.
All right, Chiefs Affinity on his tournament stock. This is loser's side. I've got to remember.
Yeah, this is it. Zone's been really good at like calling out his shielding though and getting those grabs. I don't know. Oh, there's the
perfect.
Like that move is very hard to hit, but if you do hit it, it's so strong.
Yeah, well, it's one of his signature things. Actually, DI's all the way out and gets away from Ivysaur's combo. Fantastic stuff from Chiefs. Still behind, but he's managed to force the switch into Charizard, and honestly, I kind of think that works in Chiefs' favour. It feels a little early to me for the Charizard, but it is kind of winning anyway. Charizard a lot easier to hit with those tippers in the air, matched with the big size and the slow airspeed.
I feel like he's probably scared.
Taking advantage of this until... Yeah. Ooh, dangerous.
I imagine he's probably a bit scared to be on a Squirtle right now, just because you can just die so early against Marth, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, really nice
Charizard play towards the end.
That forward tilt covering a lot of different options in one, and Zone is going to be moving on in the losers bracket. He's made it to top 16 now, I believe.
Yep, that's top 16 for Zone.
Brilliant. So good 17th place for Chiefs Affinity in the brand new Marth. I've really enjoyed watching him for that one set and hope that he can bring that excitement to some of the offline tournaments in the future and anything we do online as well. Oh no, Moke versus SCR is gonna happen in top 16 losers side.
Oh no.